the most exciting adventure of your life. Cyclops and centaurs are waiting for you. Angels will be your guides to the world of miracles. Take the power. Become a warrior of light. Save the planet. Learn the secrets of little green men and life on other planets. How the gods create your destiny, and is it possible to change it? All the mysteries of humanity, life and death, angels and spirits in the animated masterpiece Life After Life.
One time, Jan and his girlfriends were hanging out at the lake. They were floating on the water's surface on giant lily pads. All of a sudden, Rhea stopped laughing and became very serious.
What's wrong?
I have received a signal that one of my relatives has passed away. I must go and help him get accustomed to his new state and transition into this world.
The friends immediately went to the location of the trench. They saw a room where the dead body of a child was lying, while the relatives bustled around it. Nearby, a little boy about 5 years old was flying and crying.
Please don't cry, Toby.
Mom and Dad don't respond. I'm shouting to them, but they don't hear me. One more me appeared there. Now they're playing with him, and they've forgotten about me.
That's your physical body, Toby. You're in your subtle body now, and your mum can't see you. It's like you've hidden from her in this place.
But I don't want to hide. I want her to see me.
Don't worry. Do you remember me?
Yes, I was a grown-up then, and we lived in a very bright world. I want to go there.
We will go there soon. You just need to wait 40 days.
And why?
Do you see this silver string? It connects you to your physical body and doesn't let you into our world.
Toby looked at the silver string that came out of his back and connected him to his body.
In 9 days it will tear, and then you will cast off the vital body on the 40th day and will be able to be in the world where you were grown up.
Where is my vital body?
You can't see it right now. After 40 days, you will separate from it, and then you will be able to see it, just as you can see your physical body now.
I'm going to bring my toys. Oh, why can't I take my toys? My hands are going right through them. How am I supposed to play now?
Don't worry. There will be other toys there. Look here. Here, take it. See, they're here now.
They look strange. I can see through them.
That's how all objects will look to you now.
Neat. So no one can hide from me?
No one.
And we can bring my mom and dad along too.
Not yet. They will come later, but we can always come back and visit them.
How am I going to live without my mom?
Do you remember that you had another mom?
Yes, I remember. She was totally different though.
Do you remember your other father?
Yes.
What about your friends from when you lived in the subtle plane?
Yes, there were so many of them, and they were all adults.
We're going to go visit them.
The friends remained on Earth for 40 days, helping Toby defend himself from evil spirits that kept trying to attack him. During this time, the friends witnessed many beings reincarnate into several different forms. Larvae and other small evil spirits came back as mosquitoes, worms, bugs, fleas, lice, flies, and other parasites. From the plants that had bloomed, from the felled trees, and from the plucked flowers, angel-like beings and good spirits were released. Sometimes they saw people reincarnate as animals, fish, and bugs.
Why does this happen?
God sees the kind of experience a soul needs to mature.
Does that mean my cat was also a human being before?
Not necessarily. She could have been a butterfly or an alien. The form in which the soul manifests is conditional. It's not the actual soul, which always remains its true self. A spark, a part of God, no matter what form it reincarnates in.
Are larvae and devils also particles of God?
Of course, there are people whose souls are no better than the souls of demons. They go through this experience to understand what evil is.
And then what?
And then, after passing through the necessary number of forms and gaining the required experience, the soul will move on to out-of-body existence and will be able to merge with God, with whom it had always been. But God made it so that it forgot this experience for a while. Otherwise, it would not have been able to fully play the role of a human, an animal, a dragonfly, and would not have gained the experience of that being's life.
Not far from Toby's house, some teenagers were beating a dirty stray dog with sticks. It was darting about and whining, but then, after another blow, it fell.
I feel so sad for the doggy.
Don't worry. On the contrary, now he will feel very well. His suffering has ended. He will no longer experience hunger, cold, abuse, and pain.
The dog's subtle body separated from the physical body and started running away, not realizing that the danger was already over. The dog was dead. It couldn't be hurt anymore, but it kept on running from its enemies and hid behind a garbage can.
Poor guy. The dog doesn't understand what happened to it, and that it is in another world now. It's free.
The dog tried again to rummage in the trash, but he couldn't manage it. A cat was passing by nearby. The dog barked and rushed at him, but went right through the cat. Yet the cat felt something and hissed, arching his back.
Yes, animals, unlike people, can see beings from the subtle plane.
Soon, a pack of astral dogs appeared, who had long since passed into the world of the dead, and had begun to help the dog get used to the new world.
Animals in the subtle plane become as intelligent as humans. Toby, do you remember in the fairy tales you read about animals that speak with a human voice and help people?
Yes.
Those are animals that have passed away and now live in the subtle plane.
Why are some people so cruel?
A human is a complex being. A human is a combination of animal, angel, and demonic natures, as well as the social personality the person acquires as a result of upbringing. If this personality lacks spirituality, the demonic and animal parts in a person can easily take the upper hand, that is, the lower instincts and needs of the body, or negative emotions, anger, jealousy, offense, hate, fear, and greed. But if there is a spiritual part in a person, then they will fight the beast and the demon within themselves and reveal the angel, all the good and sublime in themselves, positive emotions, kind thoughts, and aspiration for wisdom.
If they could beat a dog to death, did those teenagers have stupid souls?
No, the soul is very wise. It is divine and holds within itself the knowledge of many lives in the subtle plane and in the physical worlds. But God has made it temporarily forget this and live in a narrow, limited state of ignorance, blindness, a false sense of separateness from the whole. Otherwise, it could not live the life of an ordinary human, dog, cat, or butterfly and could not have the experience of their lives. Such experiences are only possible if the soul fully considers itself to be the being in which God has placed it.
When then will the soul remember everything, who it is?
When it very strongly wishes it, when it decides to know itself, to attain divinity.
Oh, look, I see a ghost with my face.
He drew his friend's attention to the misty formation that had separated from his physical body.
That's not a ghost. That's your ethereal body.
Although people often call it a ghost when they see it in cemeteries or in some other place.
And sometimes it returns to the house where the person died and scares the people still living there.
What are they doing to my body? Why are they placing it in a box?
Your body is only clothing. Look, you live perfectly well without it. When clothing wears out, it is thrown away or burned. But the physical body, as is customary with us, is buried in the ground in such boxes. In some places, it is even given to birds of prey or to animals.
Don't scare Toby.
I'm not scared, I'm just interested. What about the body that I have now? Is it like clothes also?
Yes, Toby, it is.
So, who am I?
You are a spirit, a witness that observes life of these bodies, but to realize yourself as the witness is not easy. To do that, you have to look at yourself from the outside and say to everything you see, that's not me.
How interesting, I will try.
Good job, Toby.
On the 40th day, there was a sudden crack, and the boy's vital body separated. He felt some discomfort as if he were wearing very tight clothes and wanted to get rid of them like a snake sheds its skin. He started moving around and trying to shake off this discomfort, and then came out of the vital body like a butterfly leaves the cocoon. The vital body looked exactly like Toby and started moving away from him.
Oh, what's happening?
This is normal. Everything that kept you connected to Earth is deconstructing. You are leaving your vital form and can now return to your homeland, the astral plane, where your friends and relatives live.
At this time, 3 devils that were hanging around came and grabbed the vital body and started playing with it. One got inside of it and started imitating Toby by speaking in his voice and using his expressions. He could do so by using the vital body's memory.
I'm your dad, and I'm going to give you a spanking, Toby.
And I'm your mom. I'm going to pour boiling water on you.
No, don't. I'm a good boy.
See, now they can pretend to be you.
After laughing at the devil's game, they flew to their world. The friends took Toby to the school of Jan's great-grandfather, where deceased children were raised, and decided to stay there for some time to help Toby get settled. Arriving at the school, they found themselves in a history lesson. Jan introduced Toby to his great-grandfather and to the motley class of pupils.
In our extreme times, when the fate of the entire planet is at stake, it is crucial for the knowledge of angels and benevolent spirits to spread as quickly as possible, globally, and reach thousands of people. In this way, we can change the future of all humanity. Which is why we are addressing you, dear soul of light. Spread the knowledge about our wise books and films. Share links to videos or cartoons. All of this is available and free. Invite women to individual practices, webinars, and seminars. And the Great Spirit of Light will help you and your family. It will direct an enormous amount of energy to fulfill all your desires. Benevolent spirits and angels will assist you and your loved ones in all matters. A thread of light and love extends from your heart to the hearts of thirsty women, and the creation of good and the dissemination of enlightened knowledge throughout the world begins. Become part of the mission of light. Help people, and God will help you.